No. How was your this nigga, bro?
Them come true. I'll make them for you. I'll make dreams come true. I'll make them for you.
My ass is warm. I'm like, hold on, what? Oh, okay. Oh, hi. How are y'all?
Calm down.
Good evening.
What is
Fred? We were hyped for the first 4 seconds of this, weren't
I tried to get hyped, and then I realized things that have happened throughout time.
we? Is Bama up 7-0 yet? That will make this thing a little bit better.
I don't know yet. Check the Bama score. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's
Peay and King podcast. Somber edition.
Our weekend
We are not up 7-0, and Ohio State has the ball.
Our weekend did not go the way we planned. The Tennessee Titans lost to the Ravens, and the Colts lost to the Bills. And even Pittsburgh got decimated by the Browns.
This was even though a lot of the games were as close as we thought it was going to be, this was a wild weekend of football. Look, we saw, even though it came at our expense, we saw the Buffalo Bills' first playoff win since what, 1985?
It was like 1995.
1990, something like that. We saw Jared Goff with all of Home Depot in his thumb lead a game winner versus Seattle Seahawks. He had all of Home Depot in his thumb. And even in defeat, a young star was born in Tyler Hennessy. Tyler Hennessy became a star.
He became a household name.
I was really hoping.
It's looking like the Redskins got their future quarterback.
The next day,
and I don't believe it's going to.
Next day, the Bears just were the
the Bears played like the Bears.
Players played like the Bears. Did you see that drop? Oh, that summed up that whole game. Good Lord,
was so bad.
I hate to bring it up, but the Baltimore Ravens did get poetic justice on the Tennessee Titans.
Oh my God! Like you
have no. We'll go in on that. We'll go in on that. And to cap it all off, oh my good Lord in heaven, the Cleveland Browns of all teams pulled off something I've never seen in my life. First of all, I've never seen a playoff win by the Browns in my lifetime, but I've never seen a win like that in my lifetime.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I did not.
Now, the final score...
I literally met a girl at B-Dubs from a certain app. And literally, I was walking to the table. As soon as I sat down, I looked at the screen and saw the score and said, what the fuck? And she was all kinds of confused. She was like, did I do something? I was like, no. But do you not see this on the screen? Like, what? Explain to me. I asked her what had happened, and she didn't have an answer, so I left. But anyway.
I don't know.
Anyway.
That thing went left from the beginning.
First play. All kinds of left.
First play. And then all of a sudden, it's Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl 48.
Oh, my. Ponce just...
Super Bowl 48.
He had to feel like 10 kinds of shit, man. Bro, Baker Mayfield introduced himself to his offensive line before the game.
Yeah, that was not good.
Their head coach wasn't there. You got a lot of pop-ups on your phone, buddy. Anyway, turn Pornhub off. Anyway.
That's not... Wow. Fuck you. That was not Pornhub at all.
It was browsers. Okay.
Shut up.
Well, look, you got to get props to Cleveland. You got to give props to Cleveland. We do have to. Even you have to give. I'm giving props to Cleveland. You and I both know that was something.
I'm only giving them props because they also beat us. All right. If they hadn't beat us, I'd have said no.
So if y'all had beat them, you wouldn't get props.
Nope.
Why?
Because we beat them. We were better than them, and we should be further than them. But because some fluke crap, they're further than us.
We know about fluke crap. We're gonna go in on everything. Look, we will talk at some point. We will talk wrestling at some point. I'm gonna see if I can find the game. I'm gonna see if there's some way I can pull up the game.
You can't pull it up on the ESPN app?
I do not.
You don't have a thingy.
No, I don't. I don't have a thingy. I do not.
You
have
don't
a thingy.
you don't have a television network service.
I don't have cable on my phone.
Anyway, I might as well go into it. The Titans lost 20-13.
Yeah, get your rant out the way.
What is it called? The irony of it all is that our team literally got to the playoffs solely on its offense. Our defense was awful, and then we come into this game. Both everybody's all hyped up because we beat B-More earlier in the year. They got mad because we danced on their logo, even though all we did was just have a team breakdown in the middle of the field. I mean, I don't know what was that. Nothing was that wrong about it. But of course, John Harbaugh, being the angry little elf that he is, wants to come out and say, "Oh, it's disrespectful to stand on the logo." It was all right. And then when the Ravens went out there and actually disrespected our logo, you say nothing. Yeah, okay. This game, we started out 10-0. It looked like we was going to run through them. Lamar was being Lamar, throwing picks, being trash, like he still is. He's still garbage. All he does is run the football. I mean, if you can force him to throw the ball, you've essentially won the game. Mm-hmm. Lamar is not that good. There's no reason that he's even that he should have ever been MVP. Okay, he's not good.
Wait, what?
Mahomes.
Whoa. Run that last part back.
Yeah. Mahomes honestly should have been MVP for me. The year that Lamar won it, it should have been Mahomes then. But
yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got the game on, boys.
The game is on.
The game is on. Score is still 0-0.
Freaking.
Is Jalen Waddle in this game?
I don't know. He might be. That's not him. That's the GOAT. That's the Heisman winner.
Can we get to? Okay.
Okay. But,
all right. Sorry. Back to your rant.
So Derrick Henry was shut down.
Shut him down.
He had I think they said he had 40 yards or something like that. They did a good job of shutting him down, but it really wasn't them. It was our O-line being garbage. Remember, we were without Lawan for the majority of the year, and his backup for the majority of the year. So we had third string and second string O-linemen in for the majority of that. I mean, for the majority of the year.
One excuse for the Browns, but
what are you talking about?
I mean, like I said, Baker introduced himself to his O-line.
Yeah,
that was their first day on the job.
But Baker also had the majority of his O-line in the entire season.
I'm giving you shit. Come on, go on.
Derrick Henry rushed for 2,000 yards with second and third string.
Take a joke, buddy.
No,
take a joke.
I will not take a joke.
You okay?
Don't touch me.
You want a hug?
Don't touch me. Don't get the frick off. I'll punch you in the freaking mouth. Because I'm heated.
Yep.
Our defense played like 2019's defense. We balled out. We were shutting them down the majority of the game, but our offense could do nothing to help us out. Tannehill played like garbage. He played like Miami's Tannehill. I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan.
Not a fan?
Oh, no. And then that interception at the end of the game, by the way, that was pass interference. That was pass interference. The reason he fell down is because he ran into Marcus Peters while he was trying to go for the ball. But Peters just goes and bumps him out the way, picks it off, and then all of a sudden they start dancing in front of our logo, thinking that the stuff. No. Y'all finna get blown out by Buffalo, and I'm going to love every second of it.
Waddle is playing.
I knew he'd play. I thought he'd play. But y'all are going to... Baltimore is going to get blown out by Buffalo. I don't give a frick what y'all say.
Baltimore's going to get blown out by Buffalo?
Yes. Yes.
That might be some heat talking. I don't know if that's actually...
No heat talking.
That might be some heat
They got blown out last time.
Okay.
Blown out again. Frick you.
Jeez.
They're going to get blown out by Baltimore. And Cleveland's going to get blown out by Kansas City. And we're going to be loving life.
I don't know about that. I genuinely don't know about that, sir. Get
Cleveland's
blown out by Kansas? No. I don't think so.
Anyway, we should not have lost this game. The Ravens still suck. We're still better than them. Right? Our offense just had an off day. We're going to be back next year. And B-More is not. I'm calling it right now. We're going to the playoffs. Baltimore will be sitting at home, not even in the playoffs.
Really?
I'm going to love every second of it.
Really?
Yes. You kidding me? They can't keep that defense together. There's no way. I don't believe it at all. Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey are not going to be on the team at the same time. And Lamar is fine, and Lamar is going to regress again.
Regress again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trash, dude. Like, he's so freaking bad.
Lamar.
Yes.
The guy that beat you.
Nigga.
Trash.
Nigga.
He's trash.
He beat y'all, too.
He did beat us. He's now trash.
He is trash.
Why is he trash?
Because all he can do is run the football. At least Michael Vick could throw the ball. Lamar can't throw the ball. All right? If you have a good secondary, you're going to beat him.
If y'all haven't noticed, the good folks at home, Mark's not very good. He doesn't take losing very well. He kind of gets a little bit agitated.
I take losing fine. It's the fact that it's Lamar and the Ravens. Like, if we had lost to the Bills, and we lost to the Bills, honestly, I would have been all right.
But that dance on the logos will get you.
Dude, when they did it, I just sat there in silence.
I wish I was in the room when I saw that.
No.
I wish I was with you when I saw that.
There was nothing to see. Like,
I wish I just seen your reaction.
I literally just said no after he picked it, and then they went out and danced on the logo, and I just went like this. That's it. I couldn't get mad. I'm not these idiot 50, 40-year-old people fans that go and break their TV because they're so pissed off about the game.
Or just put themselves to a burning table because they're excited they won. But we're not naming any names of what fan base that is.
Bills Mafia. Anyway, so it's just ugly. I hope Baltimore loses next week. I really do. If Baltimore gets to the NFC Championship or the AFC Championship,
Well, look, I don't want the Bills in the AFC Championship.
I'd rather see the Bills. Over
I don't
Baltimore.
want to see the Bills.
You're just mad 'cause y'all lost.
Oh, I am. We're going to get to my rant here in a minute, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
You can go ahead now.
I can go ahead?
I'm finna eat.
You want? All right, sure. I want Frank Reich at Indy.
Okay.
No, you heard me right. That you can't excuse what happened. People are trying to say, "Oh, it was just our kicker." No, it was not just our kicker. It was not just. What's my man? Why do you want to say
Blankenship?
Blankenship. Yes, thank you. Lego Boy. It was not just Lego Boy. America's favorite virgin, Lego Boy. It was not him. Even though it was him, because that was an easy chip shot he should have made. However, you run the ball against a defense that's known for stopping the run. We go for it at the start of the second quarter on 4th and goal instead of taking the easy points. One stupid mistake. We score a touchdown later on the same quarter. Or maybe it was next. I don't know. We score. Go for the extra point? No, we're going to go for 2 because why not? We miss it. Common sense coaching could have won us this game. But no, Frank Reich had to be. I don't know if his wife called him a pussy and said he didn't have balls or something like that. He had to make every ballsy call he could possibly make during this game. But he cost us this game. It wasn't Phillip Rivers. But it's as simple as that. I want Frank Reich out of Indy.
Okay.
We can't have that kind of play calling. That was it's common sense. Look, I would rather get blown out 45-0 than lose a game that was that winnable. Because I literally ran those plays over and over in my head. Those 4 points would have gave us a lead. Just an easy field goal and an easy extra point. Bam, 4 points. Instead, they're putting us in a position where we need a field goal to tie. We get I'll admit, I'm man enough. We get a gift from the refs because I think that was a fumble.
It was.
We get a gift from the refs and we still can't. And then Phillip Rivers is going to throw it into the second row twice in a row for no reason. We do a Hail Mary attempt. T.Y. Hilton can't get it. It's been the story of the whole season. And boom, Phillip Rivers is done in Indy. Hopefully we've developed Easton enough and he's got something.
Probably not.
Because
there was no preseason.
Probably not. But Phillip Rivers 1 year in Indy was wasted because terrible coaching. Terrible play calling.
Look.
That's as simple as it comes down to.
Our play calling was bad too. I mean, we ran Derek up the middle like almost every single play.
That's Derek. Even though he can run through people's faces.
Yeah, but they were stacking the box like 9 people, and we weren't thinking to do anything off of that.
Well, then you're right. You call an audible and you run them outside.
But I'm not gonna say fire my coach because of that.
You're when you guys scored, did you not go for an extra point? Oh, it's getting heated. Hold on. You went for an extra point.
We only scored 1 touchdown.
Mike Vrabel, coach with some common sense.
Except
I
for one
don't.
play.
I don't mind. Look, I don't mind a few miscommunications on offense every once in a while, or a few missed play calls. Common sense tells you to kick the field goal and go for an extra point. That's common sense.
Free.
What? You good?
Forgot to clean up.
Oh dear God.
I mean, we have to.
You're right.
I
This portion of the program brought to you by Germ-X. Germ-X kills some bacteria.
Kill them niggas.
Kill them hoes. All right.
Back to the rant.
Back to the rant. I mean, I got nothing else to say. I'm not gonna lie. Michael Pittman Jr. did let me down a little bit. I was disappointed. He had a few easy drops, a few catches you gotta make. But I don't know. The first playoff game got to him. Pressure just. It feels like Phillip Rivers and Jack Doyle was the only two guys I can count on. No, I'm not gonna say that Jonathan Taylor didn't have a bad game or didn't have a good game. He had a decent game, especially against the defense he was going up against. But you can't just rely on Jonathan Taylor solely. And we got to rely on Pittman Jr. to make those catches. But at the same time, we got to...
Pittman is supposed to be the replacement for T.Y.
Yeah. Yeah. He's playing like T.Y. now, and that's not good. Or at least in that game, he played like T.Y. is playing now.
Yeah.
And that's a problem going into next season. I'm worried about next season.
I'm not.
I know you're not, my guy, but I have no idea what to expect out of these.
Well, this should be some good news for you. It's not much of a rumor as it is a hunch for
Did
me.
you say Carson Wentz?
No. You know Deshaun Watson's trying to be traded, right? Guess who's one of the teams that they said might be a good fit for him?
Don't get me excited like this, Mark.
I'm not getting
Don't
excited.
get. Don't say another word. I know where you're going.
Okay.
I would probably cry tears of joy.
I'll put it like this, though. I don't think he will work for them.
You don't? Why'd you say that?
Because the way y'all pass, man, y'all don't take deep shots.
Phillip Rivers doesn't take deep shots. He just does check downs. That's about it.
They literally, but y'all have design plays for short routes. Like, y'all don't take a lot of deep
Because
shots.
we're playing to our strengths in Phillip Rivers. You don't. I mean, surely to God, Frank Reich will have enough common sense to edit the playbook a little bit for Deshaun Watson. Should he come to Indy?
Well, then, I'll put it like this. Then you need receivers who can get downfield.
Pittman can get downfield, can
I mean, he ain't that fast, but he's big, so I guess he could catch it.
he? Yeah.
But he's not very fast.
I mean, we'll probably get some receivers in the draft that can move.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
But that's just if Deshaun comes to Indy, which
Yeah, and I
don't think I can get that fortunate to go from Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Phillip Rivers to Deshaun Watson. I don't think I can get that fortunate.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. I believe the score is 7-0 now, Alabama. You want to hop into the rest of these games? Is Aaron Donald going to play Sunday? He had some torn cartilage in his rib area.
We'll see.
How did you feel about the Nickelodeon broadcast of the Saints and the Bears game? They had slime cannons, Mark.
It was pretty much what I thought it would be.
They had slime cannons,
It was
Mark.
pretty much what I thought it would
They had slime.
be. It was pretty much what I thought it would be. Did you see?
Have the ratings been that bad for Nick ever since they canceled Drake and Josh? They had to bring football in.
I don't know.
Okay.
But,
Did I see what?
Did you see Sean Payton get slimed?
Yeah, I
again?
did see that. Sean was sitting. You could pretty much see his expression through the mask. He was sitting there like, I really got to do this dumb shit. I better be getting paid for this shit. God.
Oh, fun.
Just got slimed.
Oh,
Oh.
the funniest part about that.
Oh, we got the first F-bomb on Nickelodeon. Is that what you were going for?
Yes.
We got the first F-bomb
Wow.
in the history of Nickelodeon.
That was funny, bro. They caught it on everything.
Oh, yeah.
It was hilarious. Anyway. What other game? We really don't need to say much else about Pittsburgh, Cleveland. I mean, that was death.
Yeah. Do you think that's Big Ben's? I don't know. You are.
No, it's
Ben's coming back.
He's coming back for another year.
You think that's gonna be his last year?
Yeah. Drew Brees, though, he ain't coming back. They said that this is more than likely his last one. He's basically said that he hasn't said it, like said it, but he's implied heavily that this is going to be his last run. I mean, dude's already he's headed to NBC after this.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for him to keep going. So I'm rooting for the Saints for the rest of the playoffs.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing the Bills. I mean, not the Bills, the Browns.
No.
Yep.
The only team at this point I would like to see is Kansas City. I just give me Kansas City to repeat. I don't want, because I don't like any of the other teams that are left. I don't want the Ravens to win. I don't want the Bills. I don't want the Browns. I don't want any of them to get there.
Because they beat you.
Pretty much. Well, no, we beat the Bills. It's just that I'm trying to be.
Out of respect for me, you know what? I appreciate that. Is there anybody on the NFC side you root for?
I don't want the Bucks.
Okay.
Because Tom.
So you're going for the Saints. Okay. You're going for the Saints.
Thanks.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it'll happen now with Donald maybe being out and Jared Goff having thumbtacks and needles and duct tape holding his thumb together, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Rams take another shot at the Super Bowl. I like Aaron Donald.
Well,
so do you want to get into the professional wrestling portion of the program? Oh, you got to catch that, brother.
Well,
I mean, I'm glad he didn't because it's Ohio State, but that's not going to win you this football game, man.
Well, in the wrestling world, Drew McIntyre got COVID.
Drew McIntyre,
that's the biggest
WWE champion, has tested positive for COVID-19.
So
we heard that he may have made some remarks at the start of the show. We're not watching Raw because we got football on, and that's, as of right now, that outweighs Raw by 1,000,000. So, yeah, wish you well, Drew. Get well soon, my guy. We'll see you in a couple weeks. I don't think this changes any Rumble plans. He'll be back at half the Rumble, right? Okay. As far as everything else goes, you want to get Dynamite. You didn't watch NXT, did you?
I saw bits and pieces.
Do you want to do a slight NXT review?
I don't really remember everything. The main thing I want to focus.
I saw Rhea Ripley get put to the stage.
That was bullcrap.
You want to go in on that real quick?
Why is she still there?
That's a good question.
Why is she still in NXT if she's just going to put over everybody else she faces?
I think she's about to win the Rumble.
Please have her win the Rumble, okay? Because there's no reason that she should still be in NXT. She's done everything she needs to do. They've put her in like 5 different title matches that she has not won. If you weren't going to give her the title a second time, there's no point in keeping her down there. All right? She is the face
that runs the place.
That runs the NXT place. And so just hand it off to Raquel Gonzalez, let her work, and go from there. All right? Because I'm tired of seeing Rhea lose every match she's in, it seems like.
Oh, good. Oh, damn it.
Ow. I'm tired of seeing that. Rhea needs to leave. I hope she wins the Rumble. She needs to become the greatest.
Mid-rant, watch this sketch real quick. This is pretty clean. I got to give props where props is due. That's pretty clean.
I don't give props to people.
Why don't you put respect on people's names?
Usually the only people I can put respect on people's names are. Yeah, all right. But the only people I can give respect to are the Steelers and Alvin Kamara.
People say I'm the heel out of this group. Good Lord. Okay.
Nobody says anything about either one of us being heels.
People that we work with say I'm like the dick.
People that we work with say I am too.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
A lot of people on my job don't like me because I don't talk to them. That's literally it.
Got a point. All right, it's now 7-7.
All right.
Already.
Oh well.
Anyway,
yeah, but Rhea Ripley needs to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she does win the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Because who else would they have win the Rumble?
I don't see anybody else ready.
Asuka's champ. She'd be the only other person.
Honestly?
Sasha's champ. She'd be the only other person. Bayley. Would we really give her that? Charlotte already has won one.
I think Asuka's going to lose the Raw Women's title here pretty soon and focus on this tag team thing with Charlotte. If they don't have a match for the Raw title. Would you rather see Rhea Ripley go after the SmackDown or Raw title? We got him face Sasha.
I think Rhea versus Sasha would be lit.
Yeah.
And there's also Bayley.
Yeah.
So.
Oh God.
And Bianca Belair. Oh yeah, no, yeah. SmackDown.
SmackDown.
You got Sasha, you got Bayley, you got Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Who does Raw have?
Asuka, Charlotte, Lana. They have Shayna and Nia, but they're Shayna and Nia.
Okay.
So I mean, what can
All
you
right.
say? What can you say about Shayna and Nia?
Anyway,
AEW.
AEW. All right, so this was New Year's Smash Night 2. I saw bits and pieces of the show. Jon Moxley made his return after being screwed out of the title. Cut one hell of a promo, as he usually does. Anyway.
I thought that was dude again. I was gonna be like,
What the hell? I don't know if y'all can hear this on the damn, like...
yeah, there's somebody honking all over the place, and we don't know where they're honking from. Anyway, AEW.
A-dubs. Moxley returned. Jericho was on commentary for this night, so we got a lot of yelling on commentary, as we usually do. Moxley's starting to come up with the moniker of Boogeyman. The Boogeyman. Yeah, he's calling himself the Boogeyman a lot more.
Why?
I'll tweet him, see if I can find out.
What if he answers you if you tweet? What if he answered you?
Like,
Hey, yo, John, why you calling yourself the Boogeyman so much now?
I felt like it. All right, thanks, John.
All right, thanks, John.
Appreciate it, Mox.
Exclusive interview with John Moxley.
Anyway, so he says that he has a zero tolerance policy for shitty people, and Kenny Omega will pay for what he did at a certain point. But he's going to let Rey Fenix get his deserved opportunity tonight at the title, which he did. We got Cody Rhodes versus I think it was Matt Sydal, and Snoop Dogg played him to the ring. Made a customized theme song for him. Come to the ring. Snoop Dogg actually walked with him to the ring. I did not see the match, but at a certain point, I've been told the man's name is Serpentico, which is Dr. Luther's tag team partner.
All right.
Two guys that I think are just there because they're friends with Jericho. They got involved in the match. And then who came to Cody Rhodes' aid? None other than Snoop Dogg, who did one of the... He's not a professional wrestler, I get that. But he did one of the most awkward-looking frog splashes I've ever seen. He jumped off the top rope and landed feet first and then fell on top of the guy.
Yeah.
And then Sasha Banks had to be like, bro, we gotta work on this. We gotta work on that.
Sasha's like yo, cuz.
Cuh.
Like, yo, cuz. Bro, what are we on? What are we on? What are we on?
I'm about to like go fight. Like, I'm about to go scrap for no reason.
We don't know. We don't know where it's coming from.
I don't, like, I'm
I
getting
feel
mad.
like it's one of them cars back there, but I can't really tell where it's coming from.
Yeah.
But anyway, we apologize for the distractions.
Anyway.
This is just how we roll.
At the end of the night, Moxley, Omega won. I've heard it was a fire match. I gotta go back and watch. I heard it was like 5-star level. Don Callis gets on the mic, talks about how he's about to end Rey Fenix's career. They cut to the backstage area with Eddie Kingston and the Butcher and the Blade beating up his tag team partners, Pac and what was the man's name? El Masco something, and
El Chapo.
Pentagon. That dude. Whoa.
Never mind.
Anyway, so Kenny Omega goes to hit the one-winged angel again. Moxley comes out with a barbed wire bat, hits Omega in the stomach, and goes to hit him again. Out come the Good Brothers from Impact Wrestling. Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson attack Moxley. They're going in on Kenny Omega hits 6 fake-looking shots. I got like fake, weak shots to Jon Moxley with a barbed wire bat. Didn't even rip the dude's clothes or anything. Just hit him again,
It's a barbed wire bat.
I did not rip this man. He was hitting him weak as hell.
But it's a barbed wire bat. Like, I don't think he'd wanna. You're essentially committing murder.
You essentially need to make it look somewhat believable on television if you're gonna do it.
that's essentially murder.
It's essentially looked phony as hell. But anyway, at a certain point, people try to come out and stop it. The AEW locker room. Out come the Young Bucks.
Why are there so many shows where there are like 9, 10, 11, 12 people brawling in the ring at once?
Ask Tony Khan. He loves that kind of stuff. That's why Tony Khan's the lead booker for AEW, right?
Wow.
He's never done it before, but he's out here booking this show, and he loves that kind of thing. So it happens on every episode.
Your phone's cluttered.
What the fuck? God, shit. Son of a mother whore. God, mother, God. God.
He said God, mother, God.
Fuck a shit in the ass.
Yeah, we're not PG, ladies and gentlemen.
Suck my dick and call me Sally. All right, is this it?
Wait.
Did we lose the game already?
Wait, call yourself Sally? So you're.
I don't get what's hard to understand about that. Where's the stream I was just watching? Did it end? Did it get got?
Sounds like it got.
No.
Is that not it right there?
It's a link to watch it. I don't want to do that. His stream got. Well, damn. I'll just put wrong. Fuck. I'm seeing Keith Lee and.
Actually, we're seeing the Geico lizard, but it's fine.
It's fine. All right, so Raw's on now. I'll leave that in a minute. Check the score. Anyway, Young Bucks decide to kick the help that's coming out. Commentary questions it. Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Kenny Omega do the whole Bullet Club thing in the middle of the ring. They ask the Young Bucks to join, and they're reluctant at first, but eventually they do it. They join in, and that's how AEW goes off the air. So the Bullet Club is in AEW. I don't know. I'm sure they'll show up in Impact Tuesday or tomorrow night, and that's AEW. Also, Jericho was being a straight up heel on commentary. And was like talking shit to like Snoop Dogg and whatever. And then Snoop Dogg walked up to him, smiling, and then Jericho just broke character on TV and gave him a hug and said, "Good job, Snoop." Jericho was like, "That was a terrible frog spot. It's stupid that he can't even." Oh, hey, what's up, Snoop? Good job, buddy. Good job. Really proud of you. And then went right back to being a heel.
That's funny.
He broke character and went right back into character.
It would have been even funnier if he was just like, "Oh my God, Snoop sucks." Oh, hey, what's up, Snoop? How you doing?
Yeah,
God, Snoop
that's
is
what
great.
happened. That's exactly what happened. God almighty. Okay, you want to go and SmackDown?
What happened?
Adam Pearce happened. Yeah, an interesting creative direction.
And honestly,
Yeah,
I'm kind of cool with it.
I want to see where this goes.
All right, so let's explain what happened.
All right. The Tribal Chief opens the show, as he should.
As he should. He should be the first thing we see on the start of the show and the last thing we see on the show.
Comes out with good old Paul Heyman and overly hyped Jey Uso. We'll get to more on that later.
Funny.
More on that later.
That was funny.
Boy took some pre-workout, didn't he? He was ready to go.
So essentially, we found out before the show started that there was going to be a gauntlet match to determine the number one contender for Roman at the Rumble of Royal.
Most royal of Rumbles.
And he didn't like that.
He didn't like. He was not put in on it. He was not asked about it, called about it. No input from him was given to it. And as the head of the table, he took a little offense to it. So he went to the horse's mouth and got Adam Pearce out there. Mm-hmm. Took a little bit longer than expected, which Paul Heyman pointed out. It's really lousy TV, just looking at Roman, waiting for a guy to come out. Eventually, his bald-headed ass comes out, suit and everything. Respectfully asked what he can do for him, because he's got respect. Roman then blames him for what happened to Kevin Owens the week before, because it was Adam Pearce put him in that position. Shouldn't have happened. We don't know. Kevin Owens got pushed off the what would you call it, the LED
screens thing.
He got pushed off some distance through a table. So then later he challenged, or did he challenge Adam Pearce, put himself in the match?
No.
Or he just said, "Is that what you're gonna do?" Or something. What? How do you word it?
We're talking about
The opening segment. Somehow he got him, like, the gauntlet match got brought up with Adam Pearce.
Mm-hmm. No, he was talking about how it shouldn't be a gauntlet match. He's like, he's like, okay, well, how did he say it?
Oh, that Finn Balor and Kyle O'Reilly match was clean. Did you see that? When Finn got bloodied and shit?
I did see Finn with some blood on him, but I didn't see the whole match.
I saw, like, highlights. It was a fire match. Anyway, Roman put some hands on Adam Pearce. Paul says something to Roman, and Roman says, all right, it's all good. Whatever. But
we essentially go...
He literally asked him, are you going to put yourself in the gauntlet match? And Adam's like, I haven't wrestled in 6 years. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it went something along the lines of that.
So some things go by. We got a Big E and Apollo Crews with some controversy.
Yeah, I got a lot of food. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you think they're turning Apollo heel? If you didn't see the segment, go watch the segment.
Yeah.
But
we had Big E versus Apollo for the Intercontinental title match,
and there was a double pinfall.
Apparently, it was a double pinfall. I couldn't tell it was a double pinfall. I thought he pinned him, but apparently it was a double pinfall.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, so they said it was a draw, and they said title goes to the winner
or the champion.
Or the champion.
Yep.
Sorry, title goes to the champion because it was a draw. And then Big E was doing some fake. Hey, good job. Good
work.
And honestly, I think wasn't Apollo kicking his tail the entire match?
Yeah,
he was kicking his tail the entire match.
Apollo slapped shit up,
and then
after they restarted the match, and Big E just pushed his shit all the way in.
Big E basically said, "Let me turn up the heat," and he dominated and ended that pretty quick.
We then get Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville backstage. Apparently, what is she, like an assistant to Adam Pearce now?
Apparently, that's what she's trying to be now.
Okay.
She's in her whole suit and everything.
She's got a legit suit on.
She had a legit suit.
I mean, no disrespect. She got a Brody Lee suit from AEW. A suit he would used to wear. No, do you get that? Do you see what Big E posted when he was paying tribute to Brody Lee? How, like, it's funny text messages they used to send to each other. The night before SummerSlam, when Sonya Deville came out in that, like, crimson suit and made the Loser Leaves Town match for SummerSlam, the week before in AEW, Brody Lee wore a 3-piece crimson suit that looked just like that and sent it to Big E. He's like, why is Sonya Deville stealing my gimmick now? Why is she stealing my suits, bro? I freaking died. Anyway, so Brody Deville comes out talking about that she wants to be his assistant and asks him, will he be in the gauntlet match? And again, he's like, no, bro, I can't be a ref right now, let alone Roman Reigns. No, just freaking no. Well, we got some other matches that we did not watch because I didn't care. And then
we were working.
And then Paul Heyman comes to Adam Pearce and says he somehow pulled some strings and he will be in the gauntlet match. So, okay, we get to the gauntlet. Sam Zayn got buried.
He got buried.
So it needs to be said. Daniel Bryan came out and got some offense in. Did everybody get a pinfall in this match?
No. Shinsuke pinned like 3 people.
Did Shinsuke pin 3 people? Okay.
Yeah, because Shinsuke got to the end.
Yeah, but was it 3? I thought he just pinned Bryan.
He pinned somebody. He pinned, I think, Corbin too.
Oh, okay. Well, Shinsuke got. I think they're turning Shinsuke face again,
which is good. They better bring out his face music.
Okay.
I hate the new music. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then Adam Pearce comes out, accompanied by Roman Reigns and the most overly hyped Jey Uso I have ever. I thought Jey Uso was about to enter this match.
Like, Uso was coming out.
I thought he wanted another shot.
Pumping and yelling and screaming.
You thought he was about to be in the Rose Bowl. Like, this dude was like, this is what I play for. This is my time. I've been clanging and banging, working hard all off season. Let's go win a national championship. Because he was hyped. He did a line. Like, I don't know what he did.
I don't know what he was on.
The pre-workout was in this man's system. He was just hyped he was hyped to watch a match. Essentially. Then eventually the pre-workout gets to Jey. He has to run in the ring, gets in Shinsuke's face, and then starts whooping on Shinsuke. Roman gets in there, hits a few Superman punches. We get a splash. Then Roman, the way I saw it, he did nothing but speak the truth to Adam Pearce. He goes, look, this is my show. Okay? When I want something to happen, it happens. Now go do your job. And throws him in the ring. Adam Pearce is kind of reluctant. Jay says, "All right, let me help you, my guy." Bam, super kick to Adam Pearce. Goes down like a ton of bricks. Pulls Adam on top of Shinsuke. 1, 2, 3. We're getting Roman Reigns versus a guy that's not wrestled in 6 years at Royal Rumble.
Ready for it.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested with what they do with this.
I want to see how they do this. Yeah.
I'm interested.
Do they do where Adam actually looks like he's good, or do they do something happens?
I'm interested in how they're gonna build this match up.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see SmackDown. I really do.
I mean, we always want to see SmackDown. Yeah.
I'm really interested. So is that it with wrestling?
I mean,
You
is
want
there
to
any other news?
No. We watched Raw on Scream.
Okay, who do you think is going to win? We're going back to football real quick. We got to do our predictions because they're almost all wrong. They were almost all wrong.
Look, I was telling everybody.
I was actually right about the Bills.
Over the week and over the weekend, every person I've come in contact with, their team has lost, myself included. The Colts, I came in contact with a Bears fan and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. They have all taken L's. Luckily, there was a Green Bay Packers fan also at that function. Hopefully, this trend continues. But, all right, so we got.
All right, so first we got
Kansas City and Cleveland. I'm gonna let you open with that.
I'm gonna go Kansas City.
You're gonna go Kansas City? I'm gonna go Kansas City, but I'm gonna have it close. I got it close. I just can't. I can't say it's gonna be a blow after what I saw. I just can't. I think it's gonna be close.
But I mean the Browns. Hold on. They still gave up 37 points. Even though
I think they were
20.
chilling. I think they were just chilling. It's like, oh, we gotta work again. Okay. Okay.
Them still giving up 37 points. Is kind of
Then we got the Bills and the Ravens.
Bro, the Ravens ain't good, dude.
So you're going Bills?
Yes. The Ravens, y'all aren't good. For any Ravens fan who ever decides to see this video, y'all are not good.
But they beat y'all and they beat
But they
us.
got lucky. Y'all got lucky.
Okay.
Remember, they were sitting at 6-5 at one point. It looked like they weren't gonna make the playoffs.
I want to go.
But then they played 5 straight non-good
I want to
teams.
go Ravens just for the heat with you, but I gotta be realistic on these. So give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. Damn it. Fucking Bills. Fuck. God dang. All right, no, we're done. All right.
NFC side. I don't even know.
LA and Green Bay.
Is that?
If they, I gotta go Green Bay. I think because Donald's questionable, and Goff still. I gotta go. I gotta go with Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
If Donald can't get to, yeah.
They have more than just Donald, but Donald is the best. Yeah.
I got Green Bay, and then I'm going New Orleans.
Saints over. They got the Bucks. Yeah. We gonna see though. Hopefully, COVID don't flip nothing on its ear.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Those are our. Do you want to do like? Do you want to do like our NFC Championship game?
Nah.
No.
We'll wait till next week.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, based on what we just said, I would go
We have
Packers and the
Chiefs,
Saints.
And Packers and Saints.
Bills, Chiefs, and Packers and Saints. Yeah. Give me the Saints. Give me the Saints and give me the.
I think we're gonna get a Saints Chiefs rematch from earlier in the year, which I watched that game while I was on COVID, and it was lit.
Think Saints and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad part about the Chiefs is they don't have a running game anymore.
Wait, right? Whoa.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
I'm really mad at this. What just happened?
What did we miss?
Because he wanted to address all the disparaging actions that Man U had
So we get Orton and Triple H
Tonight?
No, there ain't no way. Oh my god, no. I will hand you my wallet if he says Triple H on fire tonight. I will hand you my wallet.
He's not gonna set him on fire.
So is it, I guess that's just like an unsanctioned fight or something like that?
I don't know.
I want to know what Randy said. That just Triple H looked like he was about to cry. Like I want to know what that man said. Anyway, so Saints. All right, we both got Saints and Chiefs. Who you have winning that game?
Chiefs, probably.
I got the Saints. So
I want it to be the Saints, but I think it might be the Chiefs.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs ain't got no running game no more.
Yeah.
Because they lost their starting running.
All right, I'm gonna check the score real quick.
And they pretty much did though.
Where we at? Load, you motherfucker. Load, you son of a bitch. 14-7, Alabama. Ohio State currently has the ball.
Okay.
12:45 in the second quarter. Keith Lee is coming to the ring.
All right. So
I've got Snapchats.
I think we're about to be done here.
We are about. Do you want to watch more Keith Lee on stream? We got 15 minutes.
Do we have to go an hour? Are we done?
You're right. We don't. All right. Appreciate y'all.
We'll be back next week for
Updated playoff brackets. Updating wrestling.
this time. I'll try to watch NXT.
Oh, Doug Peterson got fired for the Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
Almost at the buzzer. Doug Peterson out at Philly. Do you think Urban Meyer might? I mean, he's been talked about going to a few teams. Do you think they hit him up? Like you want interview down here in Philly?
I don't think so.
If the Jacksonville Jaguars do get Urban Meyer,
I'll put it like this: if he goes, it would have to be to an enticing team, like the Chargers or the Texans.
yeah,
Because those teams have players.
yeah,
They just didn't do well.
yeah.
You don't want to go to a full rebuild, which is the Jags and the Jets
Yeah.
and them. You don't want to go through that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should go to a team that has like a foundation. If I was a reminder.
Yeah.
But I think that'll do it. I think that will do it for this week.
It will.
We're gonna see you guys next week. Make
Enjoy-
sure to follow us on Instagram at the Peay and King Podcast.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button on our channel of YouTubing. And we'll see you guys next Monday. Peace.
Peace.